I want you to take a moment to really understand this, my darling. My love for you is immeasurably valuable. My compassion for you has no bounds. Every morning when you awaken in my loving embrace, I come closer, whispering, I am with you. May you always marvel at the boundless blessing I bestow upon you. I gladly endured the furnace of agony, scorn, and death when I became flesh and blood, not because you were deserving, but because I yearned for you. If you want to know who I am, you have to remember the moment I died on the cross with your name imprinted on my heart. The light of your liberation shines through my sacrificial act, manifestation of my boundless love for you, my darling. A love that surpasses the worth of any material possession this world could provide. May this joy fill your soul, because you are. You are incredibly blessed in my eyes, my darling, and even if you lack material possessions, you have an everlasting fortune that shines inside you like a precious gem. No amount of money can purchase the stability, hope, and calm that my love offers. I hunger for it, and you possess it in every aspect of your life. May you face the challenges of life with courage and assurance, knowing that my unending love is with you no matter what, even in the darkest hours when fears and uncertainties threaten to overwhelm you. Deceives you, keep in mind that my love covenant with you is unwavering, like a strong fortress that no tempest can destroy. Let my love be celebrated every day. In both the mundane and the monumental, may your spirit rejoice in the knowledge that my goodness is as certain as the morning, and may the seasons of your life be filled with both joy and appreciation. As the sun rises, my love meets you with hope and possibilities. It is constant, unchanging, and never-ending. May the awe-inspiring reality of this day ignite a fire of renewal inside you, and may joy blossom. Inside you, like an uncontrollable melody, imagine it erupting into every facet of your existence, bestowing blessings onto loved ones and complete strangers alike when you encounter my unwavering. By embracing the route I have prepared for you, walking hand in hand, you become an outlet, an overflowing vessel prepared to pour compassion into the suffering souls around you. As we walk side by side, my love envelops you, my strength supports you, and my wisdom directs your path. May every stride you take be driven by the certainty that you are mine to hold on to while we face every challenge and opportunity, no matter how big or little, no matter the weather. My love will always be there for you. Whether you're basking in the sun or hiding from the sun, my love will never fail. May the rock upon which you rest soak in the glory of it, revel in it, and marvel at how it alters your perspective on the world. Rest easy, my darling, because I have selected. I am the one who has embraced you, given you a name, and promised to stay by your side no matter where you go. You may trust that I will be your everlasting rock of hope and joy. God, who is ever present and never tired, sees the weight you bear and is ever present to provide a safe haven and strength. Stronghold during challenging times, and I want for you to rely on me rather than be shaken by the global unrest. Yes, the media and other individuals in your life often emphasize the threat of terrorism. You must always keep in mind that I am the Lord over all things, even in the midst of all the mayhem and gloom that surrounds you. Do not allow yourself to be ensnared by pessimism. My unwavering love is more powerful than any obstacle that may attempt to break your spirit. With bravery, I release my grace daily in many ways, bringing healing, moments of heavenly protection, and blessings that blossom like sunshine after a storm. As we get closer, I'll show you how to find wonder in the tiniest things, like the gentle curvature of a leaf that so many others overlook. The soft caress of my presence brings delight, tranquility, and a fresh start, like a gentle breeze, the warmth of the sun, and the unexpected resurgence of hope in a troubled heart. Believe. Grasp onto the reality that I am right here with you. May this truth burn brightly in your heart, illuminating the fact that I am able to save you from any danger. In spite of the tempests and calamities that may befall you, have faith that I am leading you down a road that is full of promise and purpose. Take comfort in the knowing that my grace and power are sufficient for all of your moments. Now, let your eyes behold the colors of my love, and your ears behold my reassuring voice. Don't be shy about sharing what you hear and see with a world that needs hope. Light up the darkness with your life and, reiterating my everlasting message, I am here and prepared to save. I am the refuge, a source of strength that you can trust. I am the one who created you and gave you life. Just as I am preparing your spirit to overcome challenges and realize the aspirations I have set in your heart, I am also preparing your soul to do the same, and spirit, so that you may emerge victorious. Because the time spent in my presence molds your character, fortifies your trust, draws you close, and causes you to listen intently for. You are not perfect, but I see the magnificence in you that lies underneath your anxieties, and I am pouring my heart out to you by expressing truths that few are ready to hear. I pray that you are filled with the fortitude to face adversity head-on, to remain steadfast when all around you crumble, and to keep going even when all around you give up. No threat, no foe, not even a legions of soldiers can stand in your way. My might is inside you. Nevertheless, I must confide in you a secret. My love for you is profound and unending, capable of overcoming any uncertainty that may arise in your life. While most people would give up, lifetimes without ever really comprehending the profoundness of this love. But I want for you to know it well. Keep this secret close to your heart. Cherish it, because it contains the unleashing deeper faith and unwavering hope. I have come to you today to emphasize one truth. You are meant to win, and nothing can take away the inheritance I have reserved for you. In my name, you have the power to make impossible things happen, to make your wildest dreams come true, to have unwavering faith, and to proclaim your triumph over all odds. Shout with me now. I am not feeble, I am robust. I am savvy and courageous. I am prepared to conquer any challenge that comes my way. Let the powers and rulers of the spiritual domain hear your conviction. Issue circumstance and conflict that I am now dealing with. I will not cower in the face of adversity. Rather, I will rise to the occasion and not cower in the face of criticism. Behold, I have equipped you with the shield of trust and the sword of truth. Now you are prepared to triumph and witness the fulfillment of your dreams. Yes, I have summoned you to be a warrior of. Even though you may feel your heart racing in the midst of hardship, have faith that I am by your side, whispering words of encouragement into your ear as we fight harder. Soul, have faith in my strength. I am unbeatable in combat. I am here with you through thick and thin, protecting you from despair and giving you fresh reserves of strength every day. When self-doubt creeps in, I'll be here to hold you and guide you to a place of strength. My darling, you are maturing into a beacon of hope in this world. I will be there for you every day to remind you of your immense value in my eyes, and I will be there for you anytime you feel inadequate or unsure. A victor, a shining light, a fire kindled by my soul. Despite the winds of adversity, my word is unwavering, and I will keep breathing life into you. Well-being, not meaninglessness. I speak of salvation, healing, and restoration. My pursuits are never meaningless, and the things I bestow upon you have a purpose, crafted to mold your future and unleash your greatest potential. Use them with caution, because when you faithfully and gratefully use my gifts, I will pour forth much more. I know just what you need, and I am willing to provide it. May my words take hold of your heart, like seeds sown in rich soil. Eventually, they will produce a bountiful harvest of blessings beyond your wildest dreams. As a result of your strength, intelligence, and unwavering faith, you are beginning to notice signs of hope emerging from underneath your current situation. Raise your voice, proclaim these truths, and walk confidently, because I am changing you from the inside out. Can you feel that change? As you face each day with my bravery and strength, may the sunrise serve as a reminder of my presence and the sunset as a symbol of my devoted care. You are loved by me. Fearlessly live your life, dream big, and shine brightly as you answer the call of the one who calls you by name and equips you for every task. Of my kindness in a world that is becoming darker, rest easy knowing that I am with you through thick and thin. Optimistic, for I am the one who creates miracles. This is my pact with you. And I will continually bring to mind your word, your goal, and the magnificence I have implanted in your. I am the one who beckoned to you before you ever took a breath, and I have gazed at you constantly, seeing your development and the unfolding of your story. I see the hero inside you, yearning to shine for my glory in your tale. If you decide to be faithful and take a bold step forward in faith, you will be brave and committed to walking. Through your hands and prayers, I will bring my marvels to the nations. The sick will be cured, the hungry will be fed, and hearts will be measured. From the depths of despair, you will be rescued into a hopeful future, when even your own relatives will be able to partake in the supernatural encounters I'm about to perform, and hear accounts of wonders they would never have imagined. For those who love me without condition, who do not make excuses but instead give me their unwavering confidence, I will grant this favor. Pay great attention to what I say. I have come to personally guide you into a domain where amazing miracles become a regular occurrence, even if you may feel like you're lost or unsure. Your spiritual eyes will be opened, and you will think that your children will see visions of heaven's plan, and that your elders will dream dreams full of fresh purpose and direction. I wish to expose mysteries that the unseeing cannot perceive. If you come to me in prayer, calling on my name with sincerity, I will reveal realities that few have ever known. Unearth, but do not disregard, the humble deeds of devotion. Cry out to me in the early morning or just before you go to sleep, and fight the urge to give up. Stay strong in your prayers, and I will be there for you every step of the way, answering your questions and leading you forward. As I bless you and bless your life, I also want you to be grateful. You should be happy when I give you things, but you should also be joyful when I withhold something you asked for, since I always have bigger plans that you can't see. As you listen to them, I want you to feel more and more confident in my plans for your future, which are brimming with love, hope, and promise. When you find yourself at a loss for words, take a few seconds to write down all the things you're grateful for. If you still can't come up with anything, go back on those occasions when you felt my hand intervened and turned things around. No matter what, keep in mind the times I saved you, consoled you, and supplied for you, even when you strayed, and allow those memories to reignite your. Express your heartfelt appreciation to God, my darling, for all the benefits in your life. Write it down and proclaim it. Let the force of thankfulness guide you. Feel the bravery rising inside you, reviving your strength and driving away any doubts or concerns. I care about every aspect of your life and want to see you flourish. I pray that you will have unwavering trust, that your heart will rest in the assurance of my love, and that I will be able to hold you close while we navigate life's challenges. Communicate with you on a deep spiritual level. I want for you to hear my voice and see the wonderful things I am creating all around you in this safe haven. No storm can ever destroy the safety that is inside my love. I ask you to rely on me today so that my presence may drown out your worries and quiet your heart's storms. Remain steadfast in the vow I make to you, for it is through your steadfast devotion and faith that miracles occur, destinies are transformed, and testimonies are born. Erupt like waterways on dry ground. Go head first into the vocation I've given you, and put your confidence in me no matter how big or little the challenge. Every day may offer new opportunities, but remember that I am the one who gives life to all good things. I will never leave those who put their confidence in me, and I am with you always. New faces or unanticipated hurdles, but have no fear. I will be by your side at sunrise, noon, twilight, and even in the darkest of times. Amid the depths of despair, my kindness and compassion come alive with the dawn, encompassing you like a strong shield through thick and thin, storm and all. Amplify. My vow to you is that I will surround you with my strength and crown you with my splendor. You are not forgotten, and I will never stop marveling at how. The way your faith has grown, from a state of fear to one of unwavering confidence in my presence, is a remarkable transformation that serves as a magnificent example to others of my power. You have become more resilient, courageous, and sure of my promises as a result of your open and trusting heart. However, this is only the start. I am raising you up. Ascend to greater heights. I will lead you to a greater level of victory and purpose. With the fearless fire burning inside you, no obstacle can stand in your way of my. I created you with the strength to fly beyond the skies, so do not let your current circumstances terrify you. I am sending a legion of angels to fight for you, in order to unlock doors that seem shut. When you look beyond the horizon, you will see the fate I have planned. Your enemies will be bewildered and furious as they flee from my brilliant light, and I will foil their every plot. Your life narrative is being changed every single day. Stay brave, take heart, and be a fighter. You have survived 1,000 fights. Because you have put your faith in me, I have favored you with an eternal love, and I will bless you and show my might to everyone around you via your life, and people will see healings, provision of hope, and marvels that only I can do. I will also watch over your family and fill them with bravery, happiness, and a revitalized sense of purpose, beckoning all individuals to remain steadfast in their faith. May the divine fortitude envelop you, and may it spark a fire inside you to help others. You have shown great dedication by putting me first in your life and by fighting for what is right and good. I like your attitude of worship and submission. It is upon me like a gentle scent, and I foresee a deluge of benefits, some of which you have dared to hope for, and others of which you have never ever considered. Your prayers, praise songs, and even the simplest moments of gratitude bring me much delight, and I want you to know how much your expressions of love for me mean to me. Your words and deeds are congruent, and I can see that you mean what you say. With each trusting step and honoring choice, you demonstrate oh, my darling, continue walking because I am Lord of your life. Your reliance on me is greater than everything else. Along this road of faith, continue to prioritize thankfulness and hope, and see how I will use your life to demonstrate my infinite grace, even when trials arise. In times of despair, cling tenaciously to my promises. In the midst of your trials, know that I am with you, and feel the multitude of angels I have placed around you, prepared to serve. May your soul be strengthened and your heart be rejuvenated with purpose. Sing praises to me and announce your triumph, because I have already made preparations for you. As you go forward, may the angels in heaven sing your praises, and may your Father, Jehovah, smile down on you. Remain steadfast in my presence, and you will soon. When you stay in my love, nothing can stand against you. I am loyal forever, and I will be with you always, my child. When you pray from the bottom of your heart, I will shower you with grace. In these times with me, I strengthen you, reveal my love, and lead you by the gentle currents of my affection, like a gentle river that refreshes and renews your soul, guiding you toward a life filled with potential and optimism. Know that my heart's goal is to see you triumph over hardship with the strength I provide. Standing up, while others are overcome with fear in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, I will stay at your side through thick and thin, unfaltering as the tempests rage on. I assure you, my beloved child, that no power on earth can ever harm you as long as you humbly acknowledge me as their deity and put their trust in me as Lord. Yes, my son and I take great pleasure in seeing your trust deepen with each passing day. It brings us delight to know that you may come to me confidently, seeking whatever it is that you need, and that I will provide. I will listen to every prayer, no matter how low or high in pitch, so please do not give up hope if I do not respond right away. I am quietly working behind the scenes to bring about the greatest outcome for your family, future, and soul. Come closer and feel the power of my perfect timing. In the middle of your hectic schedule, may my grace in all its fullness surround you. May my mercy envelop you, and may my glory descend upon you like soft sunshine bursting through the clouds. If you take a time out of your day to pray, I will be there, and my presence will provide a peace that no tempest can dispel, and my spirit will fortify every secret place in your heart. I am aware that you encounter several challenges, yet through them all, I mold you into someone who is more resilient than you could have imagined. There's no need to be scared of your challenges. Instead, look to my promises and let them steady your heart. Your confidence in me gives you the courage to confront any obstacle directly. Reflect on the many moments I have been there for you, particularly when you were at your most vulnerable or lonely. Recall the times I comforted you in your time of grief, bringing solace instead of sadness. Delight, I have never abandoned you. If you seek me daily, if you find a quiet place to talk to me, if you worship with all your heart, you will find my abundance. I will bestow upon you fresh and deep strength when you humbly pray to me. I will pull you up to higher ground and whisper concepts that penetrate your. In the midst of chaos, I will unlock doors that seem to be permanently locked. I will kindle a new flame inside you, giving you the strength to persevere even when everything around you seems to be crumbling. Put your worries at my feet and come near me with assurance. The more you seek me, the more you will see my. As we work together to shape your future, always keep in mind that the smallest act of true dedication may touch my soul. I am grateful for your compliments, trust, and every time you confide in me, when you entrust me with your destiny and your plans, the very gates of heaven open wide in celebration because I love you, Lord. My heart is filled to the brim with joy because I am your child. My angels, numbering in the hundreds, are summoned to watch over your life in that priceless act of faith. Know that your struggles will. I assure you that you will come out on top, not because of your intelligence or physical prowess, but because of my indomitable spirit and boundless might. I adore and bless those who have the courage to trust in me completely, but not everyone gets my blessings. People who refuse to believe my message have hearts that shut off my truth, minds that are filled with negativity and doubt instead of hope. Dismissing it as insignificant or helpless, they fail to comprehend my profound desire to connect with them, mend their broken hearts, and satisfy their void. My promises, nevertheless, are reserved for the courageous, for those who put their faith in me, the living God, and who can see beyond the obvious. My plan all along, and I encourage you to go ahead in trust and with an open heart, and you will discover that I have already prepared oceans of grace and plenty for you. I will open prison doors faster than you think if you bring me your prayers and pleas, particularly when you are at your lowest. In spite of people's withdrawal or the slamming of doors, doors may rescue you from the depths of despair and envelop you in a cloak of resilience and rekindled optimism. No matter what happens, whether the doors close or something you hold dear is taken away, know that you are alive and loved, that I am keeping you close, and that you are exactly where you need to be. So that I know the pain you've endured, and I pray that you may find solace in my touch, experience the indwelling of my Holy Spirit, and ultimately find healing on a spiritual level. May you be filled with an indescribable tranquility as you go about your everyday life. May you never again have to worry or be afraid, because you are. My strong hand is at work, paving the way for the changes you're seeing around you. even if they seem unexpected or confusing. Your Heavenly Father cherishes these things profoundly. Journey ahead, severing ties with negative influences, clearing the way for your own development, and cutting ties with anybody who threatens your inner strength or happiness. My darling, be confident that every strategy I have for you is designed with your best interests in mind, my darling. Do not be afraid of tomorrow. Instead, speak up when I call you, and do not keep quiet when I tell you to. Continue to pray and be thankful. I am your stronghold and refuge. I encourage you to face the future fearlessly, basking in the glory of my presence. Earthly danger, and particularly fearless of me, for my love for you is profound, and I want to bring us closer. Always keep in mind that I, the Lord of creation, am able to do anything that you ask of me. I can erase your errors from the past and create a future full of hope and magic, and my power has no bounds, time, space, or humanity. Pledge I will demonstrate the meaning of my sacrifice by laying down my life on the cross and voluntarily taking on all the punishments that you might possibly face. I did it because my love for you has no bounds. My heart aches for you to understand that every lash and wound I endured was so you may finally shed the burden of. You shouldn't have to carry the weight of your errors anymore. I'm here to help you let go of the guilt and shame that have weighed you down. I have planted you in a location of rich love where you may bloom under my careful care, and I have an inheritance, joy, peace, and the confidence of belonging to my family for you. I regret nothing, and I have many blessings in store for you. Regardless of the weather, I will always be there for you, whether it's hot or cold, with a solid hand pulling you up when you need it. Your spirit aches with a constant sense of foreboding, as if something terrible is about to happen. No matter how many times you've been deceived, how many tears you've shed, or how painful it was to endure the pain of. In this moment of broken trust, my splendor is all around you. I am here to offer comfort to your heart, wiping away every memory of hurt and dust from your life. Let go of the weight of disappointment and grasp onto the future that I can shape with all my might. My child, you are valuable, and I will not waste your tears on those who do not appreciate you. Sacred space in your heart to those who bring you nothing but sorrow. If they choose to go, let them go gracefully. If they wish to return, stop and seek my wisdom first. I don't want you to live in a world where everyone is too busy pursuing their own agendas or harboring ulterior motives to offer you a helping hand. Stillness, always guarded against love. But I do want for you wisdom. Please do not force my time on you or insist that I. When you're at your lowest, and others have broken your trust, it's easy to lose sight of who you are and where you belong. But I can show you the way forward, so don't lose heart. Recognize and value who you are, because I made you with purpose and love. May I be the one to tenderly lead your heart, like a bird guiding its young, to protect your. You are like a bird protecting its young from the harsh winds of the world. You hold your soul like a precious gem and refuse to let go of the hopes and aspirations I have planted in you. In the face of icy winds and torrential downpours, I envelop you in my embrace, hoping that one day we will meet face to face and that you will see the bigger picture in all your hardships. Although that day has not yet come, I hope that you may experience a little bit of paradise on earth with me, a sweetness, a pure tenderness, and an unbreakable love that radiates a light that is brighter than 1,000 suns, surrounding you in a divine light. I want to shower you with my love, protect you, and make good on my promises. It was never my intention to cause any trouble for you, but I'd want to take action on your behalf so that you may stop worrying and start living your life according to my rules. I never meant for you to be paralyzed by the fear of losing, to travel a lonely road burdened by anxiety and uncertainty. I don't want your pulse pounding at the prospect of possible injury. Find solace in me, whatever that may be. Let go of fear of other people and hold on tightly to what you own. Your life is a precious gift, And as long as you're breathing, there's hope. If you keep your faith strong, doors that no one else can open will miraculously open for you. Closed. Consider my ancient people. The Israelites stood at the Red Sea's threshold, and it was not their own cunning that separated the waters, but my Spirit. Where you see none, I will provide a way. When David fought Goliath, it wasn't his power that won him the battle. It was his confidence in me. When you reflect on your own life, you will see that I have saved you from many perils and revealed my kindness in unexpected ways. Allow these memories to strengthen your. Fear not, because the strength that rescued and led my people in the past is at your fingertips now. Rather of hiding from me in self-doubt or shame, spend your days worshiping me and being grateful. Aspirations, hopes, and concerns in prayer, knowing that I take pleasure in listening to you, and that I am capable of handling everything you throw at me, no matter how big or little. When you come to me with genuineness, my heart feels the connection with yours, and a tranquility that words cannot describe will fill your soul. You will also feel my warmth. Just when you think loneliness is setting in, remember the commitment I made to be by your side. I am here, and I am enough. From now until the end of time, my Spirit will be with you, guiding your every step. When you find yourself in a state of stillness, listen for my voice, and I will explain anything that is unclear. Calm your thoughts and cling to my message in Scripture and the comforting guidance of my Spirit. I will be with you every step of the way, even in the midst of turmoil and tragedy. Having placed your trust in me, my dear, you may rest certain that I will provide for you in the future, no matter how difficult the road may be. No season is ever wasted when you walk in step with me. Even in the desert, I cause springs of hope to burst, organizing divine connections at the exact moment. I am here to bring streams of solace, even amid the valley of tears. May this awareness empower you to let go of your worries, regrets, and memories. In the face of adversity, fear not the fresh beginnings I have prepared for you. Keep your mind and spirit open to the miracles I can do. I am an expert at turning dreams into reality. Expect God's favor and love without reservation, even toward your enemies, for forgiving them frees you more than it absolves them. Is a sacred path that molds you in ways you can't see right now. Relax into each day and witness how my hand intertwines each part of your narrative into a masterpiece of. Redeem yourself by standing firmly in the understanding that your value is not determined by your history, your material belongings, or the views of others. Rather, it is defined by the fact that I, the powerful creator of the universe, am. You are invaluable to me, my dear, and I offered my life so that you may enjoy a life free from fear, guilt, and inadequacy. I am forever grateful that you are mine. Little one, I want you to feel the weight of that reality as you hold my hand and go on with the assurance that my love will always be there for you. Stay focused on the future I have planned for you, full of promise and optimism as you proceed on your path. That will last forever. My love for you and your loved ones has no bounds, surpassing the depths of the sea and reaching into the heavens. On this, the day I beg. When you visit each member of your family, softly lay your hands on their shoulders and look them in the eyes. Say, God says He loves you, and I love you too. If necessary, allow tears to fall. Put your feelings on hold, because this is a holy time. Right now, I am sending a tidal wave of healing to your house, a sacred visitation that will heal shattered hearts. Open your hands and embrace the supernatural grace that is falling upon you. It will restore your spirits and awaken new hope in every room. Can you feel it stirring? Wouldn't you agree that tomorrow is the perfect day to return and sit at my feet again? In that time, I promise to pour new serenity into your spirit and reassure you that my arms are always open, ready to embrace you. Your worries and the silent cries of your thoughts are not unheard by me. In fact, I can hear the moans of your. May the prayers you give, even in your lowest hours, ascend to my throne like a sweet aroma, soothing the anxious thoughts that trouble your soul. Everything we discussed is already happening, and I am holding it all in my hands in prayer. My soul is rushing to your aid. You can trust me, my child. I have never abandoned you, and I will use my ability to settle these issues so that they work out for the best. You will see I am a powerful and loving person, and my love for you has no boundaries. Please do not be afraid to approach me, since my kindness shines through and the situation is already resolved. Even though you may feel like you've shared all that's burdening you with me, I encourage you to pour out your soul once again, since life is always changing, and the remembering me strengthens our link, and I hope you cherish every season, but particularly the happy ones. I don't want you to ever feel like you need me, especially when your dreams come true and you have everything else you could possibly want. I desire to share in your joys and sorrows, because it is in the unity that we find true friendship, through the good times and the bad. Thrives among moments of joy and triumph. Nevertheless, as you grow apart from me, you risk becoming a lone wolf and losing sight of the one who helped you weather the storm. As the cold settles into your spirit, it will make you crave for the warmth you once knew so intimately, and an emptiness will settle into your soul that no amount of material pleasure can satisfy. I will continue to knock on your door until you open it. Door of your heart. No matter how hard you try to keep me out, my love will follow you wherever you go. My hands will stay outstretched, and I will not let go. Hear these words, delivered from the bottom of my heart, softly but firmly. Nothing can divert my unending commitment to you. Love for you, may they act as a gentle cautionary tale, a map leading you back to my presence in communion. Keep praying. Never let go of that delicate need. I want you to know that I am close by, that my shield is always there to protect you, and that my blessings will fall upon your life like rain on a dry desert. I want you to know that you are loved by your Creator, and by everyone I send your way. I love you, my child, my buddy, and I want you to know that more than anything else. A powerful and everlasting offer may destroy the fortresses of sadness and defeat, heal wounds that were previously considered to be irreparable, and bring fresh delight into. Your long, silent corners find solace in the knowledge that my plans are sensible and my responses are certain. Though they may not arrive when or how you anticipate, keep in mind that I perceive the intricate fabric of your heaven, even though you can only see a single strand. Trust that I am weaving it all together to create a work of art that showcases my grace. Now, stop, inhale deeply, and feel my spirit. I am as delicate as a gentle breeze, but as forceful as a mighty wind. If you must, shut your eyes and let your heart relax. In any circumstance, I will whisper to you that I am near. Give me anything that's troubling you, the welfare of your loved ones, your wildest desires, your own anxieties, and I will tend to them. I can do miracles that defy your imagination. Don't restrict me with your. Feel free to share any uncertainties or worries you may have. Once you've done that, raise your head and look me in the eyes to express your thanks for all that I've done. Proceed with confidence in what I am about to accomplish, since I take great pleasure in hearing your questions, compliments, and even tears. Nothing is ever wasted when you are with me. A simple but transformative act. Express your deep appreciation for your loved ones. Let go of any fears that may hinder you, and let your love-filled tears dissolve past hurts and resentments. Small acts of obedience driven by sincere love are the seeds that grow into miracles. Come back to me daily and let us join in your joys and sorrows, and in everyday life. While you go about your day, observe my every move as you see the ripple effect of heaven's healing on your relationships, your aspirations, and even the parts of your heart you seldom let anyone see. Believe without reservation that I will never leave you. Root yourself in my truth and you will find that your faith is unshakable no matter what comes your way. Please don't be too hard on yourself when you make a mistake. I am not looking for an excuse to judge you. In fact, I knew all your deepest desires before you were born. No matter how strong or weak you feel, I have taken you on as my own. Whether you're angry, overwhelmed with guilt, or afraid to let go, I will never abandon you. Always keep in mind that I am the one who extends a warm welcome to you. Who else can you confide in when you are down and out, when you are broken and hopeless? The world may seem to care, but it may betray you in the most unexpected ways. Regardless, I will always be here, waiting patiently for you to return whenever you stray, whenever you feel lost or lonely, and no matter how much you attempt to separate yourself from my love and soul, leads you back to that serene river of refreshment, the living, rather than waiting for you to fail or hiding my face when you do. During your most difficult times, may the water that calms you and replenishes your spirit be with you always. My love for you will never fade, no matter how black the night becomes. Steadfast support system. I am prepared to rescue you from the depths, infuse your life with purpose, and reignite the fire you believed had died out when despair seems certain to strike. As you read these words, let them to sink in. I am here with the soothing touch of my grace to reassure you that you are not alone and that you are held in the embrace of the Almighty. No matter how much turmoil you may be experiencing in this world, know that you are loved and protected eternally. In this time of trouble, I beg you to find peace inside yourself and quiet the raging thoughts racing through your head. Even as I take in the tired ones into my... Put your fears to rest in my stronghold. My peace will fill your heart to the brim and shine brighter than the shadows that threaten to cast you into terror. Do you ever feel paralyzed by terrible news? If so, you should not give in to despair, because I am the Lord who turns every crisis into a chance for breakthrough. I am more powerful than any situation that dares to approach you, so there's no need to be afraid of what's to come. If you're feeling confused, take a moment to regroup and let. When emotions run high, it's easy to make a decision you'll come to regret. However, if you put your faith in me and stick to my word, I'll open doors to new possibilities. I am an expert at transforming scarcity into plenty and challenges into opportunities for miracles. So keep looking around with an attitude of trust, because the solution you're seeking is right here. I will soon speak my will to your soul, illuminating the answer you have been longing for, like a gift sitting on the doorway of your existence. Do not allow the weight of loneliness to. When you feel the darkness encroaching, don't let yourself be consumed by regrets about the past or fears about the future. Instead, keep in mind that I am the light. Every day brings a new opportunity to depend on my strength and my commitment. May your spirit find solace in the unbreakable bond of my love, which surpasses. You are not an afterthought or an error. Rather, you are my beloved creation, crafted with purpose, and I love you more than the morning itself. Even in the face of setbacks, when friends pass away or dreams fall through, know that I am guiding you to greater things. Even though you will face trials and tribulations, I will always be there to hold you close and lead you to better pastures, just like a shepherd leads his sheep. In times of calm surrender, when you put your worries at my feet, and in the midst of every storm, return to me every day in prayer. Instead of fear, let hope fill your heart, and let my spirit reverberate, as a constant reminder that you are never really alone. I take joy in listening to your voice and seeing your need to know me more. Do not let the mistakes of the past hold you back. May tomorrow's promise be illuminated by your faults, but may my grace cover them and my mercy restore your determination, even when you feel like giving up. Soak up the tears and let them meet mine. In their place, you will find nothing but empathy and yearning, never anger or rejection. Muster up your courage, because my heart's wish is, The world is trembling as you find solace in my unwavering love, but I will always be there to bring you close, heal the wounds you conceal, fix the cracks behind your smile, and anchor you. Witness the transformation from fear to trust as anxiety fades and hope rekindles. You are mine, and always will be, so take a step. Embrace the journey ahead with unwavering faith, knowing that my strength will get you through any challenge. Whenever you feel your spirit flagging, find solace in my unending power. I am here for you. May these words find their way into your soul, providing the solace and comfort you want on a profound and unfathomable level. Rest in my love. I am the one who can heal your wounds. Let your worries float away and discover joy in my presence. Soothes the tempest, who clings to you despite the mayhem, and who has vowed that my love for you would last no matter what. Let my voice lead the way. Be steadfast in the plan I have laid out for your life, my child, and know that you are loved more than anything in this world. Pay close attention when we face the challenges of rising costs, unforeseen obligations, and challenges that seem insurmountable. But I have laid out a plan for your success, and my word will be a rock that you may lean on, giving you the assurance that you can. I am certain that we will overcome any obstacle that stands in our way, because my authority has no bounds, and the power of my words is unstoppable. I want to see you fearlessly proclaim with your own words and heart what my God will do, but I can't do it without your participation, hope, surrender, and fidelity. Always be the greatest option and the only way out of any problem in my life. May it resound in your soul. I trust, I won't be afraid, and I won't give up, no matter how bad things become. My power is dwindling, and I'm going to pray that God will give me more strength. My kid, I want you to know that I love you, but I don't know how to express it. My unfaltering support will be there for you every step of the way, so no matter how much pain or worry you may be experiencing, you can rest certain that I will not abandon you. A boon to your soul, a barrier against harm, and a source of tranquility for your body, soul, and mind. Seize this fresh mercy I am bestowing upon you today. Home, when you come to me, you will discover rest for your tired body and soul, restoration for broken relationships, and an ideal tranquility that protects your heart from. Proclaim my truths and see their transformation of your life as they increase in confidence I provide you. And I have already proclaimed triumph over disease, need, and lack. Here I am, your God, the one who holds you in his arms like a jewel, and who longs for the day when you may finally relax with your head rested on my shoulder. I understand that dread and despair may come at any moment, even when you get up in the morning, and that thoughts might be chaotic and clouded. I am the living water, the refreshment your soul longs for, and nothing in this world will satisfy the thirst inside you. As you drink from my river, you will experience the comforting embrace of my presence as it lifts the weight of your anxieties and fears. In their stead, you will find solace in the knowledge that you are cherished and cared for. I want you to know that my love for you is permanent and unchanging, like a rock. It is not temporary or conditional in the least. That is unaffected by the relentless pressures of the outside world. I want for you the relief of a soul that is no longer burdened by worry, even when the world around you continues to whirl with its incessant demands. Amidst all the noise and interruptions, we may take a moment to have a holy discussion in which you can tell me your deepest, darkest, most personal secrets, your hopes, fears, and worries. When you emerge from this sacred pause, I hope you know what it's like to be completely known and yet completely loved. Nothing can ever separate us. In my presence, I want for you to experience a revitalization, a renewal of energy, and an overflowing wellspring of unwavering joy. Numerous forces are conspiring to sap your enthusiasm, your optimism, and your faith. I have always been at your side, fighting for your right to enjoy life to the fullest. My word is a shield against harm, my peace a sanctuary, and my promises a light when darkness falls. Illuminating your way, you have all the tools you need to weather any storm that comes your way. Sure, you'll have to work through some difficulties, and some people may let you down. During the darkest hours, my light will shine even brighter, yet in the darkest valleys, you will find yourself doubting your power. No matter how many times you ask, my truth remains unwavering. Continue to proclaim my word with confidence, because it has the ability to crush doubt like a mountain and provide fresh life. Into the depths of despair, and whenever you feel overwhelmed, you may rely on me, leaning on my shoulder and letting me soothe you as a loving parent would. As a parent, you may ease a scared child's fears by reminding them that they are special and valuable, and that God has given each of them special abilities and potential. I see you completely. I know your ideas, your eccentricities, your weaknesses, and your strength, and I am completely committed to you when you're feeling down, confused, or unappreciated by the world. The moment your laughter breaks forth, know that I share in your joy. May each heartbeat serve as a reminder that I am close by, and may your tears fall where I can hold them. As you move on from the memories we've shared, know that your future is safe with me because I am the one who wrote your tale. I will guide and safeguard you through all the seasons of life. The narrative of your life is a tapestry of good fortune. Therefore may hope spring up in your heart and bravery ignite in your soul so that you may stand strong in the face of every whisper. Even if you feel like giving up or become anxious, the Lord your God says that you will win and that the darkness will not be able to stop you. Within you, I have shown a light. I created you, and BR gave you life. Now, in the light of my holiness, the exact same divine spark that now burns with an intensity that can consume sin and impurity was designed to shine brilliantly inside you. But if you listen to the devil's lies and let fear guide you, the once brilliant flame will go out. I beg you, my child, do not allow your devotion to fade into embers. Instead, guard yourself from the pain and rejection that other people have inflicted on you. I recognize your efforts, and I have never stopped thinking about you. But there are many who never acknowledged you or even offered a modest measure of thanks, and that breaks my heart. Dear soul, I feel your pain. Those I cared for and provided for with my own 2 hands abandoned me, and now they're running away, avoiding me. Despite your mistakes, I still don't hold anything against you. I have to constantly telling you this because your mind starts to confused in the midst of a plethora of troubles. Please know that I have not left you or forgotten about the hurt you've been through. Warmth we once enjoyed, you may mistake my embrace for that of those who abandon their loved ones. Yet you are not hallucinating if you felt my touch. Give you empty assurances before abandoning you, causing pain in your heart. They may also attempt to trap you in a cycle of guilt, convincing you that you are deserving of the bad things that happen to you. Either people in your life or your own history would like to see you shackled and blamed for mistakes that were never your fault. In fact, they make them worse. Listen up, kid. If you give in to the people who belittle your honor, you run the danger of losing all that you've worked for. Release yourself from the shackles of self-doubt. You have sinned, as we all have, but I, the God of infinite mercy and grace, have a glorious future planned for you. I can see that you are really sorry, and I want you to know that you are no longer defined by the things that have plagued you, since my sacrifice on the cross stands as an eternal guarantee of forgiveness. I gave my life so that you may stand tall. So stop wallowing in self-pity over things that have happened in the past. You are valuable to me. Lift your gaze to the identity I have bestowed upon you. You are not defined by external labels, but by the truth that EOL proclaims you to be. Given to you, my darling child. Stand firm against the critical critics who whisper falsehoods in your ear. You were made to shine, to take bold action, and to win, not to lose. of mediocre joy hurled at you by those who want to devalue you. Understand that my purpose for you extends much beyond just making you through each day. We're molded to triumph, to walk courageously in the calling I have spoken into your heart from the start. My love for you is immense, unfathomable, and stronger than anything. When faced with criticism or treachery, it is important not to allow shame to extinguish the fire inside you. Instead, when despair grabs hold of you, remember that you have the power to overcome it. Rose, my love for you is unwavering. Unlike the ephemeral approval of others who have left, I have endured betrayal and heartache, but I have emerged victorious because of it. Standing firm, ignoring the toxic comments that diminish your value, and aligning your heart with the reality of who you are will get you far, no matter how the world treats you. Blessed by my favor if you let the baseless claims of others eclipse the assurances I've given you. Give them the triumph I had planned for you, and if you insist on holding on to a memory of a time when give up the happiness I want you to enjoy, since you have already paid the price. Through my life's journey, I was able to breathe new life into you, rediscovering a hope that had faded. Embrace the serenity of my presence, and let my eternal fire to warm your heart. Transform the flames of your trust into an inferno of unwavering faith and purpose. Forgive those who have betrayed you. They hurt you not because they're deserving, but because you warrant. Keep moving forward, free, toward the goals I have set for you from the moment of your conception. The road ahead may seem bleak, but if you turn to me, my light will shine through the darkness. Shed light on each necessary step, because I love you, my child, and you are. I will not stand guard over you, whip in hand, ready to punish you the moment you falter or experience any discomfort. Dishearten those who claim I punish you, no matter what, have given the adversary the opportunity to warp there, realizing that my intention is not to cause you pain, but rather to save you from the clutches of evil, alleviate your fears, and I understand the burdens you're carrying, and I want to be the one to take them all off your shoulders. Someone quenches your thirst and gives you new hope. Your tears will turn into something beautiful. I will turn them into rivers of happiness that refresh your spirit, and you will always remember how much I have loved you. My love and my mercy shall be on your side throughout your. The gift of a new day is the strength to face the challenges that lie ahead. Opportunity. To get over yesterday's exhaustion. Let go of those disappointments and difficulties. You are free to leave the gloom and despair that attempted to trail you in this new day. As if they were shackles around your ankles, let them dwindle as you talk. Live life to the fullest. Refuse to give up on your own fate, and reject any and all claims that. The enemy's deception states that your future will be just as difficult as your past, yet I have carried the burden of your sufferings, my child, on a cross for the greater good. The pain I felt was not random, but rather an integral aspect of a celestial scheme to rescue you, a crown of eternal life on the way, and a bountiful life right now, and it's waiting to blossom if you only match your ideas. Instead of listening to the voices of despair, may you experience a sense of emptiness as a result of my promises. I proclaim to you that I am your life. I am your breath. I know that you have muttered thoughts of wanting to die, but you haven't told me this. Rhythm of my heart, the one who brings my grace to every void, allow me to demonstrate its significance for. Let old wounds heal until they bear the marks of triumph, and let regrets of the past become scars of victory. Into accounts of my astonishing power, in the same spot where despair formerly resided. Rain, I will plant the seed of a deep desire to live each day to the fullest, filled with pleasure and, for whatever reason, I pray that you'll make the decision to forgive yourself today. I've already forgiven you, so come join me in beginning a Let's take it step by step, till you realize the hope I've been offering you for that particular problem that's been bothering you. I own the one that undermines your serenity and causes you to toss and turn throughout the night. Hands, you are not alone in this struggle. You must have complete faith in my words. I, the deity who never lies or fails, am the source of your whole existence. Dedicate your whole path to me, including all of your dreams, doubts, and decisions, and see how. If you follow my instructions, I will open doors for you that will nourish your spirit, that I will bring you closer to my heart, and I promise that nothing will. My darling, I will not let you go from my love. Instead, you may cry out to me and discover. Imagine yourself safe beneath my wing, protected from life's storms where they cannot reach you. Come to me, take a deep breath, and I will never leave you, no matter how dark the night becomes. Dark clouds gather and the path ahead becomes cloudy as those voices reappear, whispering that. Reprimand them with my truth if they tell you that you are unchangeable or unworthy of happiness. My love for you has no bounds, and I have paved the road for you too. Flourish at this pivotal juncture, a holy crossroads when your trust in. Do not feel obligated to take this path. My strategy will alleviate your doubts. Journey in alone, I will bear your sorrows, alleviate your anguish, and I carried the cross with resolve, savoring every moment as you trust me a bit more. As you remember my selfless act, my love, may it serve as a reminder of the lengths to which I am willing to go. Deliver you from the clutches of despair and terror by entrusting me with your anguish, happiness, setbacks, and victories, and allow me to shape them all. I am entering a beautiful new chapter with more mercy than remorse and more compassion than I can contain. I, your God, am more powerful than any wound. I will protect you in my everlasting arms. Inspires you to go on with self-assurance when you've previously only seen setbacks. You have an exceptionally bright future ahead of you with me, and always keep in mind that you are mine. And my love for you has no bounds. Amen.